Hey everyone, it's Jay again, and I'm back with more Ninja Saga. Hey, cool, 3,000 tokens gets you Ichibi. I might actually take advantage of that because I have been wanting some tokens recently. And kind of been saving money recently, and I might be able to afford it. Alright, let's see here. Go ahead and accept my requests. And I know I'm a bit late on this, but I got my rewards and I forgot to show them off, so let's go ahead and do that. Hey, 20 stamina rolls. Alright. Alright, so it's either Season 61 Rewards, Season 61 back item, Season 61 Clothing, for getting the 6 runner-up, Season 61 Weapon, and Season 61 Jute Shoe. Omni Shuriken. Very, very cool. Really super excited to see this. Still the woven clue there. I don't know why. Take that off, and then let's go ahead and look at the weapon first. Should have looked at the name of it. Oh, there it is. Found it pretty quickly. Season 61 Soulbringer. It looks pretty cool. I kind of like it. Increases accuracy by 35%. Very good. Inflicts numb status on successful weapon attacks for 2 turns, which is a 30% dodge reduction. It's pretty nice. And blinds enemies who attacks the user for 1 turn, 20% accuracy reduction. That's pretty freaking awesome, that last part there. I really like weapons that have an effect for when people hit you, something happens, because I don't usually use my weapon very much, and it's something like that is nice to have. Either something that, either it's a passive buff on you, or a heal on you, or something like that, or accuracy, of course, on you, things like that. This one's pretty nice looking, too. I might use that one day. That's a pretty nice weapon. I forgot that I had it. But yeah, this is a nice weapon. I'm really glad that I have it. So take a look at the clothing. This might take me a second. I'm probably just going to skip it until I find the clothing because it always takes me forever to find it. Okay, and I found it. Season 61 Battle Suit. It's not terrible. It's better than Season 60's Battle Suit. So yeah. Kind of matches the weapon too. That's kind of cool. And last but certainly not least, this isn't last because there's still the jutsu to go over. I forgot about that. But last of the equipment, I guess. What did it look like again? There it is, the flag. God Dragon flag. Looks pretty freaking awesome. I kind of like it. It actually goes well with the Season 50 pack item, the Season 50 clothing. Increases critical rate by 6%. Nice. Has a 20% chance to apply restriction on enemies who attack the user for 1 turn. Okay, not terrible. Definitely not a horrible back item. I don't think I'll use it. It looks really cool, but I don't think I'm going to use it. But it looks really cool. Really like it. I'm glad that I have it. And, man, I have a lot of back items. I have 9 pages of back items. That's pretty crazy. So, anyway, one more thing. That is the jutsu. I keep forgetting about the jutsu. It's like the most important thing. Season 61. Is it level 1 again? Did they go back to making it level 1? No? Is it again jutsu? It is again jutsu. It looks like a taijutsu from the picture. Okay. Season 61. Omni Shuriken Explosion. It takes away 200 chakra, has a 12-turn cooldown, does no damage, as most genjutsus don't do damage. Throws a shuriken that explodes midair and scatters smaller versions of itself, reducing the enemy's chakra by 65%. It actually says all enemy CP reduces by... Oh, all enemies? Wait. All enemies? All enemies. Am I reading that correctly? It says all enemies. What's a mission that I fight multiple people in? Because I'll just do the grade A mission. The last one. Legendary weapon. I love this mission. It's a great mission. All enemies? Hold on. Am I hearing you correctly? Because that's pretty freaking epic. It is all enemies. Oh, that's awesome. That is a great team PvP freaking jutsu. That's awesome. That almost makes me want to play some team PvP having that. Like, I don't even like PvP, but that jutsu makes me kind of want to hop in and play some team PvP with someone who knows what they're doing. That's pretty freaking cool. That's pretty freaking cool. Oh, that's really cool, actually. Man. Man. Only one other thing I want to know, and I can test that very easily. Or can't? Yeah, I can. Okay. I'll do it with the next fight. Is I want to know if it's 65% of their max, which would be ridiculous, or 65% of their current. So that, they both, actually, they might have different CPs. Let's find out. No, they just, did they? It looked like they had the same amount. Okay, all I have to do is do it again. Actually, that's all I have to do to figure it out. And if it takes away the same amount, then that answers my question. I really hope it's max. Like, this jutsu is freaking ridiculous. Did he? Wow, my bird just killed him. Yobi doesn't usually kill people. Hit you with my weapon. Alright, and I'll charge. Because I still need one more turn here. Yeah, just dodge, I guess. Alright. Please take away the same amount. It does! It is max CP! Wow, that's intense. That is intense. I'm going to do one more test. One more test to figure it out. Because these two are the same enemies. So as long as this doesn't instantly kill him, it'll work. Okay, it did instantly kill him. Darn. Maybe it'll still hit him anyway. Because sometimes the game glitches and does that. It did, and it does. Wow, it's max! That is glorious. It's kind of freaking epic. Like, I'm really excited about that. It's kind of overpowered, honestly. Did they change the text in the game? Like, the text has been the same for so many years, and it looks like the text is different now. Which I don't really like it. I like the old text. I mean, yeah, the text is smaller now, so they could probably fit larger name jutsus. Like this one, actually, Season 61, Kenjutsu Omni Shuriken Explosion. That's a pretty long title for jutsu. Yeah, I mean, actually, yeah, Wild Shot's pretty small. But most of my jutsus have pretty long titles. Yeah, Secret Enraged Forest. Yeah. I don't like the text. I liked it better before. I'm actually going to use this. I'm going to try and get it back, and I'll do the volume so you guys can hear what it sounds like. You don't use evasion. I was going to charge. Meh. I don't need chakra. I was supposed to say mana. Alright, so all sound on, background music off. Very good. Alright. I like it. I never judged how it looked. I don't really like how it looks, honestly. It's not it's not the worst jutsu they've ever done, but it's definitely, sorry, the sound is now distracting. Let me turn all that off. Oh. There we go. So it's definitely not the worst jutsu they've ever made, but it's definitely reminds me of some older jutsus. Even the effect reminds me of some older jutsus. How the older jutsus used to be much, I don't know, not overpowered, but it's been a long time since they've released a Jutsu this powerful, and I'm really happy that I happen to be someone who gets it. So that makes me really excited, and I'm really looking forward to using it. I hate, like I said, I hate PvP. Everyone knows that. It's something that I really do not like doing. But this Jutsu might have me playing at least 1 or 2 matches of team-based PvP, either a 2v2 or a 3v3, just so I can get the chance to actually use that and actually be useful. Because it doesn't make any sense to use it against NPCs, because they are not affected by chakra. In fact, it can actually hurt me if I needed, like, Earth Version or something like that. I did get the free hairstyle, Freedom! Today's Memorial Day. And there's this weapon, kind of cool looking weapon. I hope that it actually shoots like a cannon instead of you actually just swinging it like every single other weapon that exists. And that's probably what you do. You probably just smack them with the cannon. But it has a decent effect. 25% chance, increases accuracy by 25%, and has a 15% chance to freeze the target. Of course, if they're frozen, it means basically a stun. However, their damage is reduced by 80%. So 15% chance to freeze them for 1 turn. But every single time you swing this weapon, it reduces all the cooldowns on your jutsus by 1 turn. That's pretty useful. So, and it's not a terrible damage. 477. I mean, what damage of a normal web 80 right now? 485 for 480. So 477 is pretty average. I'm using level 60 weapon right now. Yeah, 488. Wow, 500 for that one. Did you notice that? That's pretty powerful. So around 480 seems to be about the average damage for a level 80 weapon. And this one's even weaker, 420, but it kind of makes sense because it's all about damage. Why do I have 8 of these? I sell those. I remember when this weapon came out, it was actually like one of the strongest weapons when it came out. And now this one for freaking 500 damage. It's crazy. So yeah, it's not a bad one. The Nepal earthquake, of course, I've already donated my $1, and I'd always recommend you guys donating as well. Whenever they offer that, I always do it because I want to help, even if only a little bit. I want to do what I can. The legendary Jutsu Tensinomi Gangen is still available right now. Mother's Day event's still going on. I'm not really paying attention to it or affecting it. I don't know, just not interested. And you can also still buy the tailed Beast Pet Nanabi, I believe it is right now. So yeah, Nanabi is currently available, and none of the other ones are. Yes. But at the moment, Ichibi is a much better deal, especially if you're able to spend money. Is this purposely blocked? This up arrow purposely blocked by my health bar? Or is that an accident? I don't know. But yeah, Ichibi is definitely the better deal right now because if you purchase tokens, you can get her for $25 or $50. So, yeah. Actually, I think you could probably get her for 20, right? Yeah, the 2,200. Yeah. Wow, this used to be $100. Crazy. Anyway, I cannot wait till this Senjutsu comes out. Please release this soon, Ninja Saga, because this is what I'm waiting for. I'll make more videos when this thing comes out. At least a video, unless it's something really, huge event change, and then I can actually make more. But this is what I'm waiting for, the Senjutsu. So anyway, that's it for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys next time. Later.